Hello sir. Hello sir, I am tathagat maurya. As you know that Anirban sir give me a project of taking interview of retail trainee associate.
Okay.
So I want to take your interview from with me. My store manager sir Biswajit sir. He also give me an interview from my project. Okay.
So what do you want to know?
Sir, I ask 2 or 3 questions of you.
Okay.
And please cooperate us.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Sir, my first question is how long you working in retail?
I've been 10.5 years. I've been working with retails.
10.5 years.
And it's not only the food retail I have worked. I have worked with the apparels. I have worked with the FMCG and food also. So there are 3 fields that I have worked with.
Okay. So, sir, you work in apparel,
Apparels,
food industry,
and
or
FMCG.
FMCG?
Food, you can say it's QSR.
QS.
FMCG.
Sir, FMCG is fast moving consumable goods.
Right.
Sir, in which company that?
It was a Reliance Fresh.
Reliance. Sir, do you witness any major changes in retail organization?
It's only the product that changes. Rest, it's all about the customer experience that we get, and the sales drive and everything same, remains the same. It's only the product that we.
Product and customers are changing.
No, I don't say it's a customer. It's for example, if I am a customer, I will buy clothes. I will also buy staples for my home, and I will also have food at outside. So it can be the same customer at all places.
So what is the average day like you in position?
Average day like means what do you want to understand?
So actually it means that if your shift is 9 hours, then what are the monthly shift is 9 hours daily basis, then what are the average day in your life?
Means 9 hours, right?
Yeah, 9 hours per day, and in months you work as 20 days.
We have 2 week offs, right? And we work 5 days a week. So this is 9 hours, and it's not that it's only not restricted to 9 hours. So it depends on the store operations. So as per the requirement, we have to extend our times.
Sir, how much time you want to work at a retail?
I have pursued my career with the retails, and I'll say I have graduated myself in hospitality and customer service. So it's the passion that I want to carry at all times. So it is not that I'm into retails. I will be moving to any kind of field like accountancy, right? So it's like the customer service.
Means
retail
you
sector.
follow the passions of your.
Right.
Thank you. Sir, what is your indirect role in other areas such as supply chain, inventory and management, ordering, sales and planning?
There is no indirect role. We are directly related to the ordering system. We are directly related with the supply chain also. Right? We just give the instructions and to the warehouse team to get the deliveries at our store. So it's not indirect. It's directly related to the store operations.
Means you are a manager and then you have to directly interact with our supply chain or warehouses.
We interact. Yes, we interact directly, like raising orders. So yes, we do that.
Sir, what are the major changes retail you have experienced in the field? Sir, what are the major changes in retail from your experience in the retail industry? Please give me enough points of 5.
Changes in terms of what do you want to know?
Changes in terms such as the COVID situations, you have to change many faces. That is wearing a mask. Before COVID, you don't wear a mask, and are such challenges that you have to seen as a changes.
See, retail is a dynamic industry. So it not only restricted to COVID, it's always have different kind of challenges.
Yeah.
Right? There can be natural calamities also in terms of health. Recently, we have faced the COVID situation where many many things got changed in terms of the sanitization processes and in terms of masks. So there are many things that went into changes. Now we are trying to get things normalized.
Such changes that is maintaining hygiene and
Right. We want our partner to be safe and we want our customer also to be safe.
Sir, what are the career opportunities, skills, retail do you see the some interested in the retail market?
I'll truly appreciate to be a part of retails, right? Because if you have passion for serving, then retail industry is the right place to work.
So why you think that the retail industry is a very good industry for work, otherwise in IT sector or any other
I am
sector?
not saying that IT sector is not good or there are opportunities. Every field has a own challenges, right? It's only depend upon you how you choose your career, right? Like I have done my graduation in hospitality, so I have learned and I have grown myself in terms of serving customers, right? So service is something which I would be pursuing. So I made my career towards the retails in the same way. And if, for example, I would have interested in like physics, chemistry, so I would have gone to IIT. So it's only depending upon your wish and upon your career what you choose.
Sir, if students want to do retail management, then what are the suggestions you have to give and follow this? It must be followed to become a good retailer.
Here in retails, customer is our prime focus. Like service for customer is the prime focus. So you need to focus on that. If you do not have the service mentality in yourself, then you want this retail is not the right place to go.
Sir, what are the vision of your company?
Our vision for Starbucks is very simple. It's just to inspire and nurture the human spirits. One person, one cup, and one neighborhood at a time. This is a simple vision that we carry in.
Sir, what are the sales strategy you follow?
Sales strategies, we focus on our sales numbers. We track daily what performances we do. We share the numbers to our partners. We give targets to our partners to drive, right? And continuous monitoring of the sales numbers. These are some strategies that we follow.
Sir, are you follow the CRMs?
CRM, customer management system.
Customer rule. Customer rule management.
How follow means what? What do you want to know?
In which you approaching the customers and achieve targets.
We cannot achieve our targets before achieving the customers. If we have customers, then only we'll achieve our targets.
Sir, what are the key skills required for selling customer?
Key skills, I'll say a good communication skill would be fine. Presentation skills you should have. You should be an extrovert kind of person.
Sir, can you repeat?
Extrovert. Extrovert. And you need to be. You should enjoy your work.
Sir, how you motivate your customer to buy? First things you have to give.
When you make your customers happy, or else if I say that when you welcome them at store, so when that's kind of first thing that motivates the customers.
Means you follow a strategy of greeting customers, then you have to say.
Right.
Sir, what are the major benefit of customer relation management?
It's not major, it's the only benefit that we have. If we have a good relation with the customers, then only you will have business to our company.
Sir, before opening the store, what are the checklists you have to must check?
We have our DR and DRV.
Sir, what is DRM DRV?
It's daily, DRV is daily record book, and DRV is daily DRB, daily record book.
Hmm.
So and DRN is daily, DRN daily record note.
Daily report.
These are two things that we have.
Sir, in DRN, what you have?
DRN we have all the walkthroughs. We have all the detailed checklist in terms of related to the store opening to the equipment checks. Everything we have.
equipment checks. So do you have alarm system?
Yes, we have.
Sir, what are the importance of location in choosing a retail industry?
Location does matter. If you have a good location, you have a good environment, then automatically you will have customers.
Means you said that the location are very important terms.
They are very important.
Sir, can you approach your Starbucks as you open in village? Does it work?
I don't believe. I'm not saying that it would work or it won't work, but the kind of profile, the kind of Starbucks operates, it's. I'll say we need some more years or some more time to develop that culture to our villages to go for Starbucks. Means if I say if a Starbucks beverage average costs at around 400 to 500, then a villager won't spend 400 to 500. Right?
Sir, what are the key responsibility of a retail trainee associate? What are the key qualities?
Again, I'll say he should have a good communication skill. He should have a good presentation skills. Passion for serving customer is very, very important.
Sir, how you differentiate your store from your competitor?
I'll say we have I'll say we have competitions like Costa Coffee and we have CCDs, but it's only the service level that differentiates. If we serve customers well, then customers come to us.
Then your coffee are the same, both cafe.
No, I don't believe so, because the majority of coffees that we buy and the coffee quality that we have, no one can compete with us.
Sir, what are the store unique character?
What character?
Sir, store unique character.
What do you mean by that?
Sir, I mean that what are the unique features that Cafe Coffee Day is not following and then Starbucks follows?
It's the service that we provide. It's the level of service that we provide. I'll say
Level of service.
level of service that we provide
Sir, in level of service that
means interacting with them, knowing them more well, understanding them, serving them. Means when we have a very friendly environment with the customer, then automatically customer that which I believe Coffee Day or Barista or any other company will not have.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye. बहुत अच्छा काम किया तुमने.